Today on the Topic Show, Biden tweets tariffs on China and his ratio for the hypocrisy. Amazon's Ring of Power trailer is roasted on X Twitter. Representative Alana Presley is roasted for her racist remarks. Ben Shapiro posts a clip of Biden in which he has to have 5 cuts in 14 seconds merely to get 51 words strung together. Teacher also comes out as trans and demands the students embrace it. Tesla increases their layoffs, this time in California. McDonald's introduced a $5 menu is confirmed. Krispy Kreme donuts will debut with Dolly Parton. Warren Buffett invests 6.7 billion into Chubb, and Honda Ridgeline is being recalled. All of that and much more on the Topping Show. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in today. Today's episode of Topping Show is proudly sponsored by Topping Technologies. Topping Technologies is an IT value-added reseller and services company with a special proficiency in IT security. Heck, I see their founder released twice today. I say he's quite handsome and brilliant. He's me, you see, that's a joke. If you're an IT leader or a business owner, you can reach out to the team at sales@toppingtechnologies.com. Also, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you could click that button and tell your friends, I would greatly appreciate it. Now going over to the business part of the podcast, you have Tesla to increase their layoffs now to 601 over in California. This comes to us thanks to Yahoo News, which is the OG search engine from way back in the day. And again, another friendly reminder of timing is half of everything in life. Could have sold for $40 billion to Microsoft, turned it down, and now later they sold for like $4 billion to like Verizon. So definitely friendly reminder to know and remember timing is key. Now, this is coming to us again specifically by the writer by the name of, apologize, they actually don't credit the writer. I'm disappointed with that. Now, they say that, quote, Tesla plans to lay off an additional 601 employees in California. This thanks to a notice from the state government where they've been releasing more and more of the job cuts. Latest layoffs would affect employees at Tesla's facilities in Palo Alto as well as Fremont, California, and will start during the 14-day period beginning June 20, 2024. This is according to Tesla in their worker adjustment and retraining notification, also known as WARN. I love government, and I always have to have acronyms. They do sound cool, I suppose. So it'll be interesting to see. Hopefully they're able to find gainful employment at one of the other 3 EV companies that's struggling to maintain. Not out of their own possibility, maybe they'll just all work for BYD, which is growing exponentially in China, and it's going to be coming to the US sooner than we think. Again, look at Tesla stock. Past month, still up. So still doing pretty good. Trading for $175 per share. Not too shabby. And again, they need to cut those costs. It'll be interesting to see. Again, I think the main issue is you have an unprecedented slump in demand because EVs are really just a luxury toy for rich people. There's a couple of my friends who they lease it, and those companies are actually losing money when they lease. It actually is if you believe in the lease idea of, you appreciate that type of thing, that is actually a pretty compelling reason to actually lease an EV because you don't have to worry about the depreciation or the battery, which is the ticking time bomb for those things. So in those cases, it makes sense for the end user. But on average, they're very expensive. You can only have one person fix it. You're locked in, and then the battery's going to cost you about as much as a good, nice Honda Civic with an internal combustion engine as is best, because it does also have the option of having 3 pedals, also known as a manual transmission. But I partially digress. Do you think the EV slowdown is going to get better anytime soon? Biggest growing category in automotive is seemingly, not seemingly, statistically right now, is hybrids. That's where consumers seem to be flocking. And then again, you also have the auto community going down in general because of high interest rates that a government has to charge because of the inflation that everyone caused on the left and the right. But it'll be interesting to see. Let me know, do you know anyone who has gotten laid off at Tesla? Do you think they'll go over to BYD or some other competitor? As always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.